What's going on, guys? Your boy BLS, and I'm bringing you a kind of different video today. In my streams, a lot of people have been talking about this, and I kind of wanted to voice my opinion on it and, you know, go from there. But as you can tell in the title, we're talking about H1ghSky joining FaZe, and I'm gonna give my opinion. Like I said, it's my opinion, so don't get mad at me in the comments. First of all, I just want to say that I've been a supporter of FaZe since I remember that they had like 20,000 subscribers when I started watching FaZe and when I became a fan. And I don't really know about H1ghSky. I haven't really watched any of his things. I'm not really, you know, I don't really watch a bunch of people's streams unless it's like Summit or someone. But you know, that it's crazy. Let's just, like, first things first, let's just say it is crazy that a 13-year-old joins FaZe. Like, if you know FaZe, like I know FaZe, you guys would, like, we'd never think that somebody that young would ever have the shot to do it. It happened, and you know, but I think there's good and bad things for it, and I just kind of want to talk about it in this video. First of all, if you guys think I'm knocking H1ghSky or FaZe, I'm putting all H1ghSky stuff in the description. It's not gonna help him at all, but literally, like, since I'm talking about him, might as well put, well, like, plug them in the description. And also FaZe, you guys think that like, a lot of the people don't know I was in the top 20. It was just a random year. It was like 2015, I think. I was in college and the FaZe 5 came around. People thought I was good. I didn't really think anything of it. I went for it, made top 20, and like, we'll get more into that, but like, I will literally, like, if you guys think that I'm not, like, I still have the FaZe-BLS logo on the wall. I'm just showing you a couple other things. This was like the first scuff controller I bought, and I still have it. It's the FaZe scuff controller. I still have that. This was FaZe Reigns jersey. So like, I'm a fan of FaZe. Like FaZe has always been like a big thing. So like, every time they recruit somebody and it's not me, I kind of take it personally, just because, like, yeah, I know, like, I'm not making numbers and I don't have fan bases and I don't have a big fan base and stuff like that, but it affects me personally because it personally affects my life. If you like watch anybody, it's like H1ghSky is a perfect example. It's what, like, you got to look at him right now. Like, yeah, he was popping because he probably like killed Tfue or something, or the fact that he's a 13-year-old and he's like good at Fortnite. FaZe changes people's lives. I don't care what anybody says. Like, that org does so much for people that it's just like ridiculous. Right now, you know, I'm like bottom of the barrel. This is like the lowest that I've been ever. I have zero income. I don't make money off my YouTube videos at all. Zero money, because I don't even have enough watched hours to be able to put like ads on my stuff. So like, I have no income, having trouble with unemployment. Like, I don't have a job. I live with my dad. And if you look at me 6 months ago, I was making $1,200 every 2 weeks. I had so much money that I didn't know what to do with it, so I would blow it on stuff. Like, my life went from here down to here, but like, the crazy thing is like, people think that it's a bad thing. My happiness went from down here to up here, and it's just because, like, I don't have to do things that I don't want to at the moment. But the thing is like, FaZe changes people's lives. So I'm not gonna deny that, and I've always wanted to join. That's the thing. I've always wanted to join FaZe. So let's talk about H1ghSky and him joining. I just looking by, like, I was like looking through H1ghSky's stuff, and it looks like he started 9 months ago. You know, that's when his YouTube channel started, and he's got almost 250,000 subs, and like, it will get bigger. He'll have 500,000 by like summer. There's no way. He looks like he didn't come into the gaming scene until like Fortnite, which Fortnite has boosted a lot of people. Like, look at Ninja, look at her. It's like, there's like all the top streamers are just like, Fortnite made them big. I mean, a lot of people got big off of Fortnite, but here's the thing. This is like a couple things that I want to talk about, because I don't want to talk about on the stream, because literally I could talk about this forever. Okay, H1ghSky is 13 years old, and I'm not taking anything away from him. I'm just like trying to think of it away from, like, I'm trying to think of it as someone who, like, as FaZe, and think, this kid's 13 years old. Okay, why do people like Tfue? Because Tfue's good and they have someone to look up to. I can tell you right now, I don't know any 16-year-olds that are going to look up to a 13-year-old. It doesn't matter how good they are. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, if you're in high school and there's a kid in junior high, like, let's say you're a basketball star in high school, like, you're the starting point guard, and this kid is in 7th grade, and they're like, oh, he's going to be the next big thing. You're just going to be like, dude, he's 13. He's not going to be better than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what a lot of people are going to say. So I know for a fact right now that there's a lot of people who watch FaZe, that have supported FaZe, that stream every day, that do all this. They are mad. They are mad. I'm not mad. I'm just like thinking like, dude, like when am I gonna get my shot? The thing is like, he's a good player. Not taking that away from him. He's a good player, but you know how many people are so good at this game that don't have anything? Like, I don't even, like, once like they started throwing crazy stuff in the game, I gave up the competitive stuff. Like, I didn't even care about competing in skirmishes. Like, I just wanted to create content. Like, I finally like got that through my head like a couple months ago, that you're not going to compete in a skirmish, you're not going to do this, you're not that, you don't grind it, you don't do this, but you can make hella content. And like, people could say like, bro, your videos get 100 views, but I could tell you right now, I uploaded for like 150 days. Actually, it was probably about 120 days straight. Free-for-all commentary every day, got less than 100 viewers. Less than 100 viewers. I upload the first video once the FaZe 5 recruitment challenge starts going, 20K, like this. And then every video was 10K, 10K, 20K, 30K, 40K, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I have videos that have 150K just because FaZe put the spotlight on me. And that's what I'm saying, like, FaZe changes lives, because like, once I didn't make it in FaZe and people like, oh, well, this guy's not in FaZe, I'm not watching him anymore, they went away. Like, FaZe, like, that's what being in FaZe is meant to do. Like, that's what they do for you. And like, you can't say that I don't create content, like good content, because my content now is better than my content when I was doing FaZe 5. Yeah, I was doing more stuff like painting the stuff on the wall and going out and like doing videos in public and stuff like that, and making raps. Like, I still make raps. My raps are better, my songs are better, my videos are better. I get less views, which makes, I mean, like, I don't have FaZe, like, I don't have a huge org like that support me, so it makes sense. But I'm telling you right now, like, just looking at H1ghSky, like right now, 9 months ago was his first YouTube video. You want me to show you my first YouTube video? Look, 8 years ago, this is my first YouTube video. This is on my second channel, and I don't talk about this a lot, but this is my second channel, March 24, 2011. That was my first video. Now, if you go to my new channel, by the way, let's just look at this. My new channel, I was looking at this. How many videos does he have? So he has 39 videos. You know what's crazy? I've done 39 videos in a month before. That's what's crazy. And he's done it in 9 months. So I have 602 videos. And I think let's see when my first video was uploaded on this channel. I think it was around the Modern Warfare 3 days. So 7 years ago, H1ghSky. So for the people that don't believe, like, here's H1ghSky. This was November 14th, 2011. I'm pretty sure I still recorded with the Dazzle. I did. I 100% recorded with the Dazzle still. And then if you go to Pro-Oxy, this is my other channel. You'll have Oxygen. And my first video was 8 years. So I had this channel for a year. I switched to this channel. Then I had this channel for 7 years. And so, like, the thing with I don't get about H1ghSky is he does not have a track record. Like, I have a fat track record. Like, you go back 7 years ago, you can watch, like, me from here, like, 7 years ago until today. Like, you can see, like, I have all that, and I've been consistent through it all, but I don't have, like, I just don't have the spotlight like he does. And like, for those people who are always going to be like, oh, you don't get any views, you get this, like, and okay, so I'm just gonna go back to here, video manager. For the people that are saying like, oh, you don't make good videos, you don't have the content, you don't have the talent, like, hold on, like, look at this. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I know for a fact, because like, I had like FaZe Rain follow me, Adapt was following me, Rug was following me, Jeff still follows me. I had people comment on my video, 158,000 views, 77,000, 62,000, 57,000, 53,000, 42, 42, 42, 37, 37. Like, this was like All this was like during the phase 5 stuff. Like like look at this. I mean, it just keeps going. Like this was even after the phase. So like I know, like look at, like when you look at the likes, like 3.3 thousand likes, 4.7 thousand likes. Like it's just stupid to think that I like here's the phase, like here's the phase logo. This is the phase logo time lapse. Like this is that video where I went out, I went in public, and then like at the end, like I painted that shit on my wall, and it's still there, as you could tell. The crazy thing is like I just don't get like how I've had such a fat track record, and I've been grinding like if you look at everybody, like we talked about this, me and my homie Maddox talked about this the other day. If you look at everybody who won phase 5, I think Agony, Dirty, and Gwit are the only 3 out of the 10 people in the phase 5 that are still in phase. There's people that won in my year that don't even play anymore. Like they don't play anymore. And I think it's because what I really think happened is they grinded so much for phase. They're like, oh yeah, I want to get in phase, I want to get in phase. Once they finally got there, they didn't know what to do. Like they're like, okay, like what do I grind for? And like I don't have to like play 12 hours a day and hit shots so I can get out an episode so like Seabass can see it. Like people don't like, that's what I think what happened with Brio. Like I played a lot with Brio when I was in the phase 5 stuff, and same with Replays. Like Replays has been in it for a minute, so he knows, like he's like what I mean is a prime example of having a fat track record and like actually like seeing the progression of him going up from going to soar. Like I have videos from back in the day with Replays. I'm sure I can find it. So right here, this is a trick shot race that me and Replays actually did, like back in the phase 5 days, and Replays was a huge help to my success when it come to that, because he put it in the, like when he seen my stuff, he liked my stuff, he put it in the soar chat, and the soar chat that eventually got into the phase chat, and then shit started happening. But the thing is like I have such a fat track record. I've been supporting phase for a long time. I'm still grinding. And here's another crazy, and I know this is a fact. Let's say he started grinding 9 months ago. I started streaming every day January 1st 2018. From January to December when I got fired, I streamed. I worked a 40-hour job and I streamed 40 hours, and I still uploaded a couple times a week on YouTube. So I mean, there's no possible way that I can work harder than that. Like as far as like putting in the hours, now that I don't have a job, like I put in the hours. Like I try to make my videos better. I edit I take longer to edit my videos. Like I take 5, sometimes I take 4 to 5 hours to edit my videos, so I try to make them better. But the thing is like my track record is so fat, and like what I really want to do is like the thing, like I don't want to quit, because I know I have people watching me that will be like, yo, you know, BLS grinded for 7 years, he never made it. And I don't even think I can go for 7 years. Like why would I, like, you know, why would I go if I don't think I can make it in 7 years? Like so many people, like it took Ninja 7 years to get where he's at. Like it took so many people. Like I understand if it takes me 15 years, I'm still gonna do it. Like I don't care, this is what I'm gonna do. I've like always, like I have a song coming out soon. Like I literally, like the lyrics, I can tell you right now, like the lyrics are, if I ever stop doing this, I'd rather hold my breath, and just like talking about how I'd rather be dead than to not do this. And like I just wish people got that. The other thing that I really wanted to touch on is you know, when I was getting so much positive feedback until people realized that I could actually win the phase 5. I've never ever talked about this. I made this video private. It's an embarrassing video. I think it's why I lost the phase 5 challenge big time. And the crazy thing is like I know, like deep down in my heart, I knew I was gonna win. Like I didn't think I was gonna win. Then when I won, when I got in phase top 20, and then it became finals week, and they had us like, yo, send us your best clips, yada yada yada, I was like, I'm getting phase. Like I thought I was getting phase, because here's why. You guys know Scares follows me on Twitter. Me and him have talked quite a bit. Scares, and a lot of people, you don't know this, Scarce thought I was gonna win too, and he was like, I think he was with Obey or Soar at the time, and he was just starting his his drama stuff, and he every day when they released the players montage that won, me and him were in a Skype call. I was in there with Obey Bigos as well, and he wanted to get my reaction for his news channel because he thought that it was gonna be like some crazy shit, that I went from like nothing, from getting like less than 100 views to being in FaZe, like that. He thought that was gonna happen. And like, so like, what is it? It's my top 20 profile. We're not gonna watch it, but like, I do want to go through the comments and stuff like that. I might have disabled the comments. So this is why I think it's not good for someone that young to be in such a huge prestigious organization. One, he's 13 years old, right? He had, like, this man hasn't even had his first beer. Like, he doesn't even have his license. Like, how do we know in like 3 years, like, he just like loves like drifting in his car and he doesn't become like you know what I'm saying? Like, I've already had my destiny. Like, I've went to college, I have a degree, all that stuff. It's whack. This is what I wanted to do. Like, this is what I want to do. I've committed it. I've been saying this for years, bro, for years, and like, people just don't understand it. I actually, comments are not supported our private videos. All right, so I'm gonna unlist it. Like, if you get them at a young age, like, the amount of content and stuff they can make for FaZe is actually stupid. Like, if he does it for 10 years, you know how much content that is? That's crazy. Which, that's why I get it from their perspective. But what I don't get is, like, he has so much to experience. Like, he hasn't even like made it to high school and got made fun of. Like, I got made fun of every day in high school. I got made fun of every day in college. I'd be like doing homework in class and people will be watching my videos in class making fun of me. Like, that happened in college. I was 19 years old. People would be like, and this was like, wasn't even when I was popping, like during the FaZe 5. I was getting 100 video, like I was getting like 50 to 100 views, and people would be watching my stuff in the back and I could hear it, and I'll be doing homework or taking a test or something. People would be in the back laughing. Like, he hasn't experienced that stuff. But this is what I'm like, I'm gonna make this unlisted. See if we can go through. Like, I don't think that he can handle this. Like, okay, yeah, I got 34,000 likes, but look how many dislikes it has. Like, I had so many people coming after me, so many people taking shots after me. Like, it was crazy. Now, if you look at this, 2,500 comments, and I'm like, I don't even like going through these, but like I'm killing my, like, this kid's verified, like, on YouTube. Like, some people had my back, but like, let's see if we can go to this top comments. I don't think he can handle this. Like, when it comes down to it, I don't think that he can handle this. Like, congrats on the #1 spot at cringe. Like, there's just so much shit, and I think like the internet has definitely gotten way worse. I think the internet got way worse from back then than it is now. Like, there's so many critics on him now, and you have to be able to do it. And I think he's 13 years old. He hasn't even, like, I don't even know if he's met like a critic, you know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't, like, no one knows about that stuff when you're 13. When you get 18, that's like, when you get to like 15 and up, that's when it happens. And like, here's another thing. I just seen this comment. He says, wait, you're saying you will help FaZe grow? Facts. I'm gonna tell you right now, like, H1ghSky might be good and all, but I have a plan, and I'm not gonna do it. Like, I'm not saying anything unless Banks or someone was having a conversation, because like, I know for a fact I can make FaZe bigger. Like, I know for a fact that I can make FaZe bigger, because there's stuff they're not doing right now that I could do for them, and it would literally make them so much bigger. I know for a fact it does. Like, let's talk about this. I'm guaranteed I'm like one of the first people that ever put a FaZe logo or had a decal on their wall. Literally a year later, decals came out. Like, that was I was the first one to do it. Someone might have, like, they probably didn't get the idea from me, but like, imagine if I had that idea and I gave that to him a year ahead. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have ideas and I can make FaZe bigger, and I'm just gonna say, like, the only thing I'm saying is it's not gaming related. It is not gaming related, and I know for a fact that I can make FaZe bigger. But the thing is, when you look at the new recruits, they're just gamers. They just play video games. Like, the thing is like, Imagine going to war with one gun. That's what they are. I have a bazooka, a tank, an M6. Like I have all these weapons. Like it doesn't matter. Like I can do it all. There's not been anything that I haven't been able to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've always put myself to the test and it's always worked out. Like I don't understand. Like, and I know a lot of people are like salty. Like I've had people that are mad that they didn't pick me up over H1ghSky, which I know, like, let's just forget the thing that I'm not popping, I'm not buzzing, I get less than 10 viewers in my stream, I get less than like 200 views on my videos. But the thing is like when I was in the spotlight, I was absolutely killing it, and you cannot take that away from me. But yeah, guys, like for those young kids who are like, well, you know, like H1ghSky made it at an age of 13, like I don't think I'm gonna make it, like yada yada yada. This is what I have to tell to you. Like, and I think that they people don't really focus on this part because it is viable. Like the thing is like this might be H1ghSky's dream, but we don't know. You don't know. When I was his age, I wanted to be a pro soccer player. I didn't even want to be a YouTuber. I know dreams change now since YouTube and Twitch is like a big thing now, but like I didn't even want to be that. And my dreams have changed multiple times until I figured out, like, I want to do YouTube, I want to do this, I want to vlog, I want to stream, I want to do all that, I want to make music. Like that's what I want to do. And like the thing is like you just got to find what you wanted to do. And I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna happen as quick as it did for H1ghSky. Like it will not happen. You have to be able to sacrifice so much. Like I sacrificed birthdays, going, like today my dad was like, hey man, I'm gonna go fly here, we're gonna go eat and come hang out. I said no dude, I gotta make videos and stream. I miss family dinners, I miss family reunions, I miss so much stuff, like hanging out with my friends. I sacrificed so much stuff, and I haven't even made it where I even close. Like I'm not even started really. Like it was like, you know when you start a lawnmower and it starts like to start up but it dies? That's what the phase 5 thing was. Like I was cranking and it was starting to start up, but then it just died, and I'm still here cranking, like trying to get this shit started. If you have a passion, like I don't care if it's collecting fucking water bottles. If you want to collect water, like if you have a passion, you literally have to do that nonstop, like nonstop. Like I said, I had a full-time job. I was working 40 hours a week, and I was streaming 40 hours a week, and I was uploading on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. So like if you aren't willing to like sacrifice, like give up time with your friends, give up prom, give up, you know, I'm not saying don't go to prom and stuff, like, but you have to be willing to sacrifice that stuff. Because I don't know how H1ghSky got big, but I know like Skeptic is another young kid. He only got big because he killed Tfue. That's it. And you know what that is? That's being at the right place at the right time. And what do you got to do to be that? And you know what you have to do to put yourself in that place? You have to always be in that place. You can't go to birthday parties. You can't go to the bowling alley and go to bowling with your friends. You can't go to that concert. You can't do that, because you always have to put yourself in that opportunity, because you never know. Like what if like with me, like what always messes with me is like, I know Tfue hosts people, I know Shroud hosts people, I know Mr. Beast goes and donates to small people. Like if any of that happened, my life would change instantly, like flicking on a light switch. And I literally have to be so active on Fortnite and so active on Twitch to do that. And I'm trying my best, and it's just like, you know, I just have, you know, we all have our demons and everything pulling us down, but like the thing is just like I have been grinding. And if you ain't willing to grind and sacrifice all that and spend loads of money, like I have like 5-6 grand sitting in front of me right now, you know, I could have bought a car with that. I mean I have a car and stuff like that, but you have to be willing to sacrifice. And like you, like it's like 25% skill and 75% luck. So like you got to take that into consideration, and you just got to put that yourself in the right spot. Like, and you have to create like if you want to be a streamer and a YouTuber, you have to create content. You have to be streaming. Like you can't do anything else. Like this is your life. Now once you like get bigger, yeah, you'll be able to find time to do other stuff, but what right now it's so the like path to making it is so bottleneck, because like you have to like force your way and fight your way through it. And like I've been doing this for a long time, so I know what I'm talking about. And I mean, just don't give up on something that you love just because someone else had got success in it. Just don't do that. Like, if you're 13 years old and you just started streaming Fortnite and you're like, well, H1ghSky gets 2,000 views on all his streams, who cares? It's all like, you're not racing against H1ghSky to see who can get more views. You just need to put yourself in the right place. You need to create content. You need to, maybe you need a network, anything like that. But just like take this as it can happen to anybody, because he's 13 years old. You've seen all the shit that I've been talking about. I've been doing this all the time. I guarantee H1ghSky didn't even know FaZe when I was going, like when I watched FaZe, he didn't even know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I was in FaZe 5, I bet he didn't even watch that, because that was what, 4 years ago. So yeah, he was mad young. He may not even watch that. So I mean, I know a lot of people come in my chat and they're just like unmotivated now just because a 13-year-old got in FaZe. If you let other people's success hinder your decision whether you're gonna do that and like, you know, what your passion is, you just need to quit. Just quit. Like, just quit now. I'm just gonna say, quit and find something else that you like to do. I mean, like, it's not about getting to where you want to be. It's about the process. And like, yeah, I love like doing this, and it would have made way much sense if I was 18 years old, still living with my parents. I didn't have a job. They're still supporting me. Like, my parents don't give me money. They don't give me money. Like, I don't get money for gas. I have to find ways of getting money, like, because I don't make money on Twitch. I don't make money on YouTube. So I have to go out, like, mow yards and do stupid stuff like that, or sell some stuff that I have, like. So like, it's a lot different when you're 18. I'm gonna be 25 soon. So the thing is like, I'm a grown ass man still doing this, and I still ain't got it. So I mean, one day it will happen. I know it will, because I mean, like, I know that that's where I'm supposed to be. I know where that's supposed to be. I'm here and I'm supposed to be here, but I'll get there eventually, and it just takes luck. But if this is kind of stuff you want to do, it's gonna get harder. It's going to get harder. It's not easy. Imagine, it's almost like the music industry now, right? It's almost like the music industry. You have like Ninja and Tfue, who's like the Drake and Eminem or whatever, you know? And maybe like H1ghSky could be, you know, a pump fake. He could be a pump fake. But like, you don't want to be blown up off of one song and then die in the next couple years. You want to be able to grind that fan base, grind, like, get that fan base, build it, and be at the top of your game. When you get there, you'll just be just like Russ, you know? Like, I consider myself an unblown Russ. Like, I'm still like doing crazy stuff, and I just haven't made it yet, but it will happen, trust me. And for all those people out there like who's unmotivated, come to my stream. I'll talk about it in my streams. I really want to see the comments popping right now, because go down, let me know what you think. Let me know, because like, I like doing this stuff, but I'd rather do it on Twitch, and then I could upload it, just because like I would have conversation during the video. But like, go down and comment your opinion, what you think. I don't want to hear, you know, like, don't waste your breath saying you should have quit a long time ago or anything negative towards me, because like, dude, I've had the word, like, you can't say anything bad, because I had 2,500 people telling me to kill myself. So like, it don't matter. Like, I've already been through that. I've already overgrown that, and I just want to know your opinion on H1ghSky joining FaZe, and what you're like, any other thing that you thought in your head like during this video. I know it's a long video, but you know what, I wanted to make it like 10 minutes, but I know it's gonna be like a half hour. Don't care. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, it was all my opinion. I feel better that I got a lot of stuff in my chest, because I didn't want to do it on stream, and because I would have been talking about it forever. So we can just sit back and look at this. Don't go bash H1ghSky. don't go bash like my fans. Don't bash H1ghSky. If you don't like him, don't go to his streams. Don't go to his YouTube videos. Like, just don't do any of that. If you're mad at Seabass or whoever, if you're mad at any of the FaZe guys, don't go to their Twitters and comment. Don't do this. Like, don't go to their YouTube videos and comment. Don't do any of that. If you're mad at them, just be like, okay, I'm mad at them, and then get over it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you watched this video all the way through, just give me a hashtag FaZeBLS in the chat as well, or in the comments. So I want to see who watched this all the way through. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys understand a lot of things that I was saying. And yeah, this has been your boy BLS, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.
Used to rock Payless shoes, now nigga rock Jordans. I was living up a KFC, now nigga have Martins. Now they see me on the TV screen, like Wheel of Fortune. Bigger dreams like I made D, when he left New Orleans. Drop the top.